Yo, what's up? It's RT and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm here to talk about the future of Sonic, especially now since we recently just got some news about a kid spending $16K on Sonic Forces Speed Battle. I'm going to get into that a little later. Before we get into that, let's get into what there is to expect for Sonic in the next few years. Next year is Sonic's 30th anniversary, so I do expect a game announcement sometime next year, maybe even 2 games. I'm not expecting 2 games, but 2 games is possible. We're also expecting a movie in 2022, and we're also expecting a Sonic Netflix series. On the side, we're also expecting comics and other merch like that. So on paper, Sonic's future looks very bright. It looks like we're about to get a whole bunch of content next year. Looking at this just like that on paper, it looks really bright. It looks like it's about to be really good. Sonic is back. But when you really think about it, can't really say that off tops. You really gotta think about the current state of this franchise. Look back at what they done with Sonic Forces. I'm always up for optimism, but like with this franchise, I always go in with no expectations, low to no expectations for these things, because that's just the current state of the franchise. You can't have high expectations for these things because you're just gonna set yourself up for disappointment. Let me get this out of the way. I want Sonic to succeed. I want to have a good game. I want all this. I want good stuff in the Sonic franchise. I want good main games and everything. But when it comes to like expectations and stuff, I always keep, it's not just with Sonic, I always keep my expectations low for everything. So if it's good, I get blown out of the water. If it's not good, then I had no expectations to begin with. So I feel like going in with no expectations is always good, especially for this franchise. It may suck that we're in the state to where we can't have expectations for things, but that's just the current state we're in. That's the reality of it. Like, once again, on paper, Sonic's future looks really bright right now. Now we're going to get into what makes Sonic's future look a little dark, a little uncertain. Let's get into the news I was talking about earlier in the video about this kid spending $16K on Sonic Forces Speed Battle. So it was just another typical story. A little kid spending money on their parents' credit card. It was one of those typical stories, except at a higher level, like 16K on an app. Like, really, 16K on an app. So when you really think about this, I was watching Premi's video. When you really think about this, right, why would Sega have the motivation to make a main series masterpiece when they can just make cheaper apps that will make more money? Now, I know what you're gonna say. If it's a masterpiece, then people are gonna buy it. Why would they do that? Because they're making more money on Sonic Forces Speed Battle than they are making on Sonic Forces, the actual game. If they can just get away with making that much money on apps, then why would they spend more time and more money and more effort on the main series games if they could just do that with the apps? The apps are easier to develop. They're a lot more addicting. Do I think this is the case? I don't think this is the case, but it's definitely a possibility that's what they're doing. Because think about it. They tried to charge us for Super Sonic. Y'all know how y'all felt when you first saw when they tried to charge for Super Sonic. Super Sonic's been free in the game since Sonic 2. Them just charging for Super Sonic like that out of nowhere is really weird for them to do. But you gotta really think about these business practices. Like, why would they charge for Super Sonic? Yes, they got rid of it, but them doing it in the first place is a red flag. And then with this story, the kid spending 16K on Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and then that kid is not the only kid or the only person that spent money on that game. Sonic Forces Speed Battle and the rest of the Sonic mobile game make a lot of money. Let's just hope that's not what they're doing, because I really don't want to think that they're doing that. I don't know what's going on in Sega or anything like that, but I really hope that's not what they're doing. Now, does Sonic have a bright future or a dark future? I don't know. It's uncertain. I really truly don't know. Yeah, on paper it looks good. We got a movie, some games coming out, merch, all that, a show. It looks good, but it's all about execution. If they do another Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania where they have a different team make a Sonic game that's better than the main game made by the main people that make Sonic games, then that's gonna be bad. If we don't get a good game, then yeah, we have a TV show, we got a movie, but we're just gonna relive the 2010s where other media does better than the main games, and that's not where we want to be at in the current state of Sonic. We want the main games to be the highest sellers for the franchise. So like always, I have no expectation. I have low to no expectations for Sonic. I'm in that state to where, like, if I see it, I'll believe. If they show gameplay and it looks promising, then hey, I'll have some more expectation. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think Sonic has a bright future or a dark future? Or are you guys in the same state as me, like where you don't know, or is like just really uncertain? Leave a comment in the comment section below if you liked the video. Remember to leave a like. If you enjoyed the content, go around and watch some of my other content before you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the other content, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video.